like the New Patriotic Party, the NPP, they are still brooding over their defeat in the 2024 general election. I must say, Ubora Manyukono Emwa and Seme Kosono so divisions are Bemu, the Ken camp, the Bawumia camp, any idea. But the blame game is still on who actually contributed massively to the defeat of the NPP in 2024. Akoye and Semebri, the last time we saw a year Martin, a day a year and Sembi Betutu to Johnny idea about this whole defeat. But as it stands now, Global Info Analytics and Sembia Betuja about the defeat and who caused the major effect, and I said the major cause of the NPP's defeat. Now, main call a year in your Bema, a Chris Inchi, so Chris, Udi inseminachi about this whole NPP defeat and what is happening in the NPP Amanyukuno. Currently, why am I any disobedient bomb?
Okay, the better Global Info Analytics for Nasi for Juma so more year at the boy or mine. Ushema on my screens now, the gurus, or more can be a woman MPP here, or more as I say, some more opposition, or more can be a woman say your money. Now, yeah, and factors we bring contributed to NPP or Munchua or more ADN.
Okay.
Now, Ushema, prior to the campaign, any during the elections, ne adinina. I mean, nema bebre eko koso.
Yeah.
Free oman payine so ne na bedi eche ebesi omo na ompe flag bearership position no. Then appointees are no mo ye adwuma dada so. Omo ho nsem bebre ebeba beba prior to the election. Patch of graph no eto so mame. Na osha Global Info Analytics for no omo rating in percentage wise.
Okay.
Omo na ejina no so people ema NPP edi nchuno na uhwemu a ye de be free esro na yakofom. Ye call mountain so Global Info Analytics for call mountain so no omo hu se ono ena ejina no so pa ma NPP edi nchuno. The subo kese ne pa ebo omampani a we free so na adodankwa ekufuado.
Okay.
Na osha onya 28%. Na memuomu ne sadi osi toto enema ne ade ebi mo feel say anase omususu say o chewa adwena ase ono na ohun ni say oyo mampani say ni no person oye.
Okay.
Eba ne say appointments any reshuffles are no oye. At a point when they told him, say, only a finance minister
can
in Freehold. And no, your bono, man, latter part, I want a memory cry and sana. Oh, yeah. I no, not a bin so free party nanga semua, or more air catcher and say, on sisa a finance minister. No, and yama bebre National Cathedral was another factor. People think, I mean, within the NPP nanga, so they think, say, at least you should have done something. And I say, I mean, say your mind si kabe say people thought say never be bro hank bit me issues ask and they are back when tie ema okoso anti amon for hu ne say ono na ye chire eda ekuna no ko bit me aye bibi bebre na your toso nso ye finance minister finance minister no so em say ye de
the economy
Keta se nema bi ebe for no hu ewo ono so ne dwumadi kakra na odim especially with the fact of on the loans na abine je e de beboa oman no na ye hu ne se ni she wom people ebi mu dwen se nka any kwa say e bi kra ye ko bobusia say ya na ye ko ese but because ebi mu was alleged say okwa ni share wom anase otimi facilitate loan no edema oman na na ni share wom ono ne banka na omudi animu ma yedi yeje sa loan no yes so hwa nti ono no 16% na ya ba Dr. Bawumia enso so eso ono no ohwe ono ne part na most of them the blame ni nyina is on the fact that some nkasa ye bia nanka most and from when people no they didn't really expect him
Okay.
for the to say vice president, head of the economic team ewa aban nim no otimi ema yehu say enema bebre enye ono na take decision no say obe pass comment say wo no kra de oye mate keke
okay
na ohwe say mudi aban ni hye ne nsa obetimi asesa ne
okay
but Ghana for dodo na so ma yehu say anka obetimi asesa ne ma sesie ade na wonye ne sesie
okay
ne comment and an response or the buy and say oh this is here the enyo no net so
okay
panyin no wo ho enti bibia won channel nko ne so na onu momo no ba obesesa niam bebre ne taxes ne ada niam bebre o de maye omo ya kawa hey Dr. Matthew Poku Prempeh government appointees MPs and Agyapong
okay
na po de no ono appointment no it's like I say NPP for no one kasa dodo na omompe.
They were not in support of it.
They were not in support.
Okay.
But ye hwehwe mu no. Ye hu ne say vice president order din na ye pe obi a otimi kasa e de abebata ne ho. Ti ye hwe mu na nipa no so be free asanteman mu hwe mu anom so okay ne yemfa Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh. Names bebre ba e wa santememu wa bosomtwe MP. Ya Educhu MP. Ono so din ba but ye hwe mu a de ma napo. Na me share video bi mrebi na obi make some funny comments bi say Bawumia call rounds no otiminya vote ne be 10 na po kasa ba ko a
na eswate.
Na wate be 5 free so. Because some of the utterances ne kasa mu ne niema bia na okeka no na emwamma omo campaign no enhyeda enkwa animu santi ono so ni plane e wo ha na ono so nya mo 14%. Government appointees em say sisi no mo kase they were power drunk nti na omo say bia koma so no ho kase ya we sisi no de ne dia to ha me na menim de me here I have to do this and that enti government appointees and so edge omo de then 10% ekoma MPs
okay
MPs are not on parliament then Agyapong ya 4% na yes ono na ne de sakra na yes ono de ni hu son
but say ye hwe so anko be share MPs ni mu bi mu so he will be here and be here
okay say ono before or pay flag bearership
ofri
MP okay. Like or resigning ya sana or call for flag bearership no enti Agyapong de no 4% na just say ono na ne de sakra ewo
okay so Buana ye dey boken as he has been vindicated here.
Oh yes. Yes, because I have no chair say dodo na enti ye call flag bearership race ni mo na ye hu ne said
Ken is a problem
dodo na wanted Agyapong
okay
enti edru ho na wenya ye de ma Dr. Bawumia onya e fine na ye so kọ na ye nhwe okọ ye say enesi ye enti se ne na metime baabi enti uhwe Agyapong a onya 4% with the fact that yes he came he contested and he lost but he was very okay with the fact that later he came back and joined Dr. Bawumia to campaign say ye nyina ye mbom na yenko enti uhwe Global Info Analytics omo research omo ye omo de buy no na mehwemu a na chese dodo na adwene a omo akere no okwa abonten a ohunu say yes this is what the people are. I mean the grassroots of NPP no this is what they are saying.
Okay, so yeshemwa there've been conversations I been much say Ken speaks badly. Ken is not really fit for the whole presidential position stuff. But you share Global Info for research on Mudiaba now. Bawumia over here, no, I say chances are not good for him. Looking at the blame game, they say you share the top 3 people that led to the defeat of NPP. Bawumia will be part of the top 3. But you share Ken, I say Ken who song. Does it mean say he's capable to be the flag bearer for the party?
Okay, see na uhwemu a say the medical kind no before the race flag bearership race no na dodo na there was this hashtag no Ken, no vote.
Okay.
Who said na I said do na pe senka Ken anybody NPP any.
Okay.
And omo penisa manisa felt like the Bawumia abe show so.
Okay.
Okay. So that is why we had a very low voter turnout
for the NPPs.
And you see currently demonstration, way, let's sabotage the government. People are regretting they didn't vote.
Okay.
All the people who expected Ken to come said, oh, someone they Bawumia be share a concert and they wow. Enti omo nyina sesie no kasa bebre kwa abontini nyina. Those people who wanted Ken, they are talking now.
Okay.
Because grassroots, probably they've regretted they didn't vote. And to going to 2028 elections, Ken have a chance.
Ken has a chance.
Or a chance.
Okay.
To see me, sure say global info for Mokoye another research Eddie Bawumia ne Ken ejina ho a. Ebeben said the omoto aba flag bearership no primaries no. Na eboso no. I think say we'll have something similar than that. Or Ken ebetimi take lead. See ya yo he. Yakoye yesa research na.
Wow. And so the whole song na Bawumia to mufasti anema me na membetri ni ade nyina apparently from Global Info ne dey say he's also a corporate in the defeat of NPP Amanyɔkuo. Now let's come back to Nansenya. Thank you to our omo no. You share the reception ye de Emma Ken and Bawumia. Do we say NPP should start settling in for Kennedy na omunja Bawumia na yema competition nkoso?
Well, flag bearer Bako Ababonten trying to tell the party to, I mean, omuni omo flag bearer tem.
Okay.
Or your past candidate or contest TB.
Okay.
Na ushema waga so omonya ntem na nka list or no kra ohun ne stance.
Okay.
Say obetimi akobiewa. But true say at least at this point no omuntimi enko no mu say we ene yede ne ko anase we ene yede ne ko.
Okay.
But say the medical kind Ken ene Bawumia say yedi omugina ho sesiye na info analytics for say ye omo research ni biwa. I'm very sure say Ken ebetimi
atopi Bawumia
for now.
Okay. So Ebusian, for that is all about Nsema Ekoso in the New Patriotic Party. At this point today, the top three people that led to the defeat of the NPP, former President Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo, Ken Ofori-Atta, and the former Vice President, Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia. If you want more updates, Nsema and Nsema for